Blue Eagles have been able to spread their wings and fly high this season, answering every hurdle put in front of them. Next up, the Northampton Concrete Kids. The Blue Eagles bats found their way in the top of the fourth inning against Northampton starting pitcher Evan Hughes. Senior Max Koshanash comes through with an RBI single for the first run of the game. Two batters later, and with two runners on, junior Aiden Butts follows with an RBI single for a 2-0 Blue Eagles lead. Nazareth scores two more runs in the inning. Top of the third, Koshanash comes through again with an RBI double, his second RBI of the game to put the Blue Eagles ahead 5-0. Two more runners found their way home in the inning to give Nazareth a 7-0 lead. Northampton finally got on the scoreboard in the bottom of the third. With two outs, Dylan Fosco hits a two-run single against sophomore Chase Koloreski to cut Nazareth's lead to 7-2. Fast forwarding to the bottom of the sixth with Nazareth leading 8-6, Gavin Pachinka clears the bases with a 3-run triple against senior Gavin Panovek to put Northampton ahead 9-8. The Concrete Kids score two more runs in the inning to take an 11-8 lead. The Blue Eagles found their wings in the top of the seventh as they scored 8 runs in the inning, including this 2-run single by senior Preston Warren and another 2-run single by sophomore Chase Koloreski. The Blue Eagles jumped ahead 16-11. Senior Lucas Bunting was able to slam the door shut on Northampton's comeback hopes by striking out Pachinka to end the game and give Nazareth their 11th win of the season. The Concrete Kids dropped to 9-5 with the loss.
my heart's still pounding a little bit, so I'll probably take the bus ride home to have that come down to normal, but we feel good. That was a win. If you talk about peaks and valleys, we talk about that all season long. We were up 7-0, and then we're down 11-8 going into the top of the seventh, and we just at that time said next man up, next man up, next man up. Just keep putting pressure on the defense, and that's what we did.
I mean, yeah, we always fight. Even when we're down, everyone's in the dugout. We're super competitive, and all of our guys are always cheering us on, especially the bench guys. So I feel like we all knew that we could rally back and get those runs back on the board.
Runs, and more runs certainly told the story here for the Blue Eagles in their victory over the Northampton Concrete Kids. And right now for the Blue Eagles sitting at top of the league right now, but realizing that they still have a lot of little things to get correct in order to finish the season on a high note.
This win puts us at 11-2, but there's a lot of baseball to be played. I just keep reminding those guys. Our goal, we don't want to peak, and we talked about this yesterday, we want to peak now. We want to peak at the end of the season, and we're still working there. There were some sloppy points in this game. We walked them 12 times, committed 3 errors. So there's still a lot of things to clean up. We clean up, just, throw strikes a little bit more. But besides that, I'm just proud of the guys. I'm proud of their work ethic. They're persevering through the ups and downs, and we're seeing up and down in the middle of games, not just from game to game. Now it's in the middle of games. But the last couple of games have been a roller coaster. But I think the senior leadership pulls through, and we're getting wins.
From Northampton Area High School, I'm Mike Ventola with the Service Electric Network.